Hello, this is the National Weather Service in Jackson, Mississippi, with the weekly weather briefing for October 30th, 2023. For this week, we're going to be mostly concerned about the drought conditions continuing and wildfire danger increasing for Tuesday, the way it looks right now. We're then looking at the possibility of a significant freeze as we go into the middle of the week, and then continued dry and warmer conditions are expected for the weekend. We'll also mention the tropics as well, which are actually becoming a little more active. For today, we've had a cold front push through, and you may have noticed some light rain in the area. It doesn't look like this rain is going to really do much, unfortunately, to help with the drought situation. The rain is kind of diminishing, and as you see here in this map, the total rainfall in the last month uh, continues to be well below normal, and those conditions are continuing, and it's just making the drought conditions worse. As of last week, there's exceptional drought covering much of the area, and it looks like maybe in the update this week, don't be surprised if you see some of this expand a little bit more, unfortunately. And just to show you for the entire week, this is the rainfall that we expect. And as you see, there's not much at all. This is pretty much all from today's rainfall. And there's a little bit of measurable rainfall, especially in the northwest portions of the area, including southeast Arkansas, northeast Louisiana, and northwest Mississippi. But definitely not anything that's going to make a dent in the drought situation. As we go into Tuesday, the one concern here is without any rainfall today, we're going to be seeing a lot drier air move in. And ahead of a second cold front, it's going to warm up just a little bit, and it's going to become quite windy. So the combination of the wind and uh, low humidity and not getting much rain today really kind of raises the concern for fire danger. And you can see, especially over southern and eastern portions of the area, we have an elevated threat for wildfire danger, and that's where we're most concerned for Tuesday. So we definitely want to strongly encourage people to not even think about doing any burning tomorrow, and be sure to heed any burn bans that are in your area, which they really continue for most of our area anyway. Looking at the freeze potential for later in the week, we'll see high pressure move in over the area, and this will set up a pretty ideal situation for getting temperatures to drop below freezing for our first freeze of the fall season. And you can see here the low temperatures Wednesday night are really, they're going to be dipping down below freezing for much of the area, pretty much all of the area. And we'll see temperatures actually getting down into the mid to upper 20s over northern portions of the area. And you can see here we have the possibility of freezing temperatures actually Tuesday night into Wednesday morning for northern portions of the area, but the main concern is going to be Wednesday night into Thursday morning, especially in north central portions of the area where we expect a longer duration of freezing temperatures. For the weekend, as we go into the weekend, we're looking at temperatures are going to be warming up, and we're unfortunately continuing to experience dry weather with no alleviation of the drought. And just wanted to mention the tropics real quick. We do have a couple of disturbances that are going to be monitored as we go through the week, the next 7 days. Um, and one of those, the one you see with the orange color moving towards the Caribbean, uh, could eventually be a concern maybe for the southeast Gulf of Mexico. But as of now, it looks like we're going to have cold fronts pushing across the area, and those are going to limit any tropical concerns, as the cold fronts will tend to push these things off to the east of us. So that's it for the weekly weather briefing. Um, we typically have these briefings on Mondays uh, with updates later if needed. But If you have any feedback or suggestions, please feel free to contact us at 601-936-2189 or check us out on social media as well. Have a great week.